why our feelings are so important to us. The next question is, why do we pretend to care? Or why is it that we think that it's even more important to pretend to care? Or is it even more important for people to think that we pretend to care? Something like that, because I was watching a YouTube clip on the YouTube, I think celebrities that hate political correctness. And it showed this clip of I'm trying to figure this hair out. It showed this clip of Patrice O'Neal speaking with David Letterman. You know, were you as big as you were last time? And Patrice says something like, well, you know me, I've been getting bigger, Well, I didn't think that me being fat was of concern or a subject. Something like that. And then, David says, I didn't mean you were fat. I'm thinking, what the what? He's talking about his fucking dick size, his haircut. His haircut makes him look skinny. What the fuck were you talking about? That you weren't as big? You weren't as famous, as popular, or what? And showed some shit with Artie Lang, Christian Bale, and even Seinfeld, which I think, I can't even think of a fucking thing he's ever fucking done or said or has been part of where I'm thought, I don't like that. Oh, that offends me. Oh man, that's not cool. A fucking just a dude. Just a dude, man. Just a dude earning a buck. But I forget what they asked him. The people that he offended. Something to the point that he said, well, okay, you want to go there. Alright. Or that matters. Or some shit like that. I'm thinking, or those people. And no doubt that there are some fucking niggers that hate my shit. Some spicks, some wetbacks, some fucking rednecks, some stuck-up cunt bitches, some stupid whores, some big-nosed Jews, some worthless fucking gypsies. No doubt about that. Dirty fucking sand nigger, child rapist worshipping fucking Muslim scum. No doubt. And they could hate. Have a nice day. But if you think that I'm here to be like I think I should cut the hair shorter here on the sides, maybe. But if you think I'm gonna be like oh no, well, they need to like me, I need to look fun, I need to sound more like this, I need to I don't know, be liked, be concerned, be liked, be accepted, be connected, be proper. Oh man, it's disappointing, man, that you hurt my feelings. I don't appreciate you calling me fat, cause because I feel large and in charge. And so what if my doctor says that my high blood pressure, very likely will kill me, that all this weight is putting stress on my knees, on my ankles, on my hips. It's taking away doctors from the trauma unit of that was help save lives. Man, I could just go ahead and say, oh, 600-pound life. Oh, poor girl. Poor killer whale. I'll pray for her. Hope she gets better. She has a mental disease. Can you imagine that? Well, you don't have to imagine that bitch exists, but imagine if I just said you ripped all this up and just I said, you know what? I'm depressed. I can't go on. Life is hard. Life is hard, and no one loves me. And that was just for a few seconds I did that, but imagine if I say, no, I'm gonna stop, and you guys need to start a GoFundMe and give me this and give me that. I need a little. Is that a mini fridge? No, a drink fridge. It's little fridges that are probably the size of 2 Red Bulls height, just for drinks, beverage cooler, whatever the fuck. But I think the hair looked a little too controlled, but let's see. Now it looks too spiky, but we'll get to it. Where was I at? Just going to my other video of, will our pride destroy us? But you know, if we allow people to keep with their destructive behavior, their fat behavior, their depressed, when a fat fuck drains resources at a hospital, at a clinic, when a depressed motherfucker shoots up a school, when they what else? When a person who's gone through a life of sexual abuse, child abuse, physical abuse, turns into a serial killer. You know, all these people, and no, I'm not fucking excusing them. Oh, you know, I can understand why they did what they did, because, you know, it's they're human, and, you know, we need to understand them. No, you fucking moron. Because there will be another serial killer. There will be another school shooting. There will be more fat fucking slimy walruses at hospitals that are gonna make you. Here it comes to the emergency room. It's okay as you wait for hours to see a doctor, but you know, that wait, or even if it's not so long, but how much time is added to that wait because of fat fucks, because of people that just smoke. Instead of saying, "Hey, fucker, you don't want to go to the hospital." Shape of the head. You don't want to go to the hospital and fucking be. I can't breathe. my god, I'm not gonna make it. Oh man, the world's gonna pay. You know, no one loves me. A school shooter, or people that are believe. You know, no one loves me, but the Quran here, it's the right way. So I must do what the Sheikh cleric, whatever the radical Sheikh cleric says, because you know it's Allah and religion, and that's all I know, and you know I want to go to heaven because this life sucks. I know I'm going all over the road, but people call me the dude that needs to shut up because come on, dude. Not here, not now, or nah, or that drawing offense. No, man, that's not the right thing to say. And I think, you know, what is the right thing to say? When is it the right thing to say? Because am I thinking wrong that you think suicide bombers should not be suicide bombing? That maybe there's a belief system that's inspiring them to do that shit. That these serial killers come from fucked up backgrounds. What was that fucked up background? Who are the kids that are slipping through those cracks today? And blow my nose here. Again, I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it. I'm not gonna fucking stop. I think he had cowlicks. More of a forehead look, I think it did. But I'm not gonna stop. It's like guys, girls, oh man, kids, oh man, you guys need some money. Here, use my art supplies. Oh my goodness. No, struggle. No, because no, I'm not saying that I do care about these fucks, or I'm saying that it really matters, that their lives matter. No. Me, I'm trying to earn a buck. Get my dick sucked. Get more clients. Eat more food. Travel to more places. And make shit happen. And someone else will say, "Oh, you see, look how he thinks now. I'm not gonna buy shit from him. I'm not gonna do business with him." First of all, how did you assume my gender? That offends me. But too much there. But no, no, man. I need to get ahead. I'm still figuring shit out for myself, but you know, there'll be people that will critique me and say, you know, I told you it's all about him. She's a greedy motherfucker. Well, then you give them $1. You give them your home, your studio, your shop. This and that, and you know, but I'm pretty sure people that will critique me for saying this, they're not on Christmas. What are they doing? Oh, I gotta spend time with my family. I gotta open up birthday presents, Christmas presents. What are you doing on Turkey Day, Thanksgiving? Oh, with the family, drinking wine. But how many of them can actually just say, you know what, I really love my family. have my loved ones back. Let me go volunteer at this food shelter for people that don't have shit. For people that what this day means to them is this a day that I could sleep on a little thin mattress and not sleep on the concrete, and I know that I will have a meal and leftovers to go. Yeah. Again, I've traveled enough, man, to see all these fucking wimps and pansies. I'm thinking, come on, dude. I shouldn't even say dude. Come on, bitch. I'll probably share a meme. That's about it. On Facebook, that costs me nothing, just costs me 1 like. I think if Facebook started charging for likes or sharings, or limited them to 100 per whatever a month, even then they wouldn't share or like something like that. Feed the homeless. Death cults, Islamic death cults, toxic environments. And the biggest thing here that I think the biggest clue that we pretend to care is that it is in a simple question that most of us use almost every day. Hey, how are you? And this may sound weird or funny or not right, but I remember asking someone, "Hey, how are you?" and then saying, "Hey, no, come here, you fucking piece of shit. What the fuck's on your mind?" And there was concern on this person's face. But I could have just said, "Oh, hey, how are you? Well, good, man. Everything's good," and just let it go. Let the motherfucker suffer in misery. I'm like, hey, motherfucker, what the fuck's up with you? I'm trying to think where I had seen or read this, where it was we suffer more in our imagination than we do in reality. And yeah, no, I can't disagree with that, man. I like seeing these clips from My 600 Pound Life, because seeing these people say amazing things like he should not have came at me right or wrong. He should have came at me correct. What the fuck? little side note here. I'm just thinking, what precious gems, not just on insight and wisdom, but what amazing stupidity throughout the ages has not been recorded or documented that will stand the test of time like that. Don't come at me don't come at me right or wrong. Come at me correct. The fat bitch talking about how her doctor should have approached her. I'm thinking, what the fuck? He's the doctor. Taking care of your health. And, the only people that really concern me are people that are getting after it. And that's whether I know you or don't know you. But if you're getting after it, I don't give a fuck if you're a tortilla maker, a hot dog maker, a toilet scrubber, an engineer, an architect, or just a fucking homemaker, a housewife, or a burger flipper. I don't give a fuck. As long as you're getting after it, people that I care for, my clients, and the next person's gonna suck my dick. And you know, but even in just saying that, how can I offend people? Well, you shouldn't have said dick. Yeah, no. Men don't think about fucking more than once a day, I know. But, someone could say, what about the Muslim scum refugees from Daesh, ISIS, and Syria throughout Europe? Don't you want to hope that they feel better and safe? Fuck them. Fuck them. And again, the problem with that is we may be trying to aid the victims of, not even the victims, the fucking collateral damage, the human collateral damage of Muslims, of Islam, period. Not right extreme Muslims or jihadi Muslims, of Islam. Read that fucking Quran. You know, I just should make sort of don't. Got enough shit to do. But I sort of want to. That's something extremely caught up with all my pieces and want to break away and review something from the past sort of thing to do, which is to review the Quran. I just have to pop up my Quran, man. See this fucking bullshit here? What the fuck, man? That's it for now. Get after it, motherfuckers.